G'day guys, welcome to AFL Legends Unite. I'm Daryl Atkinson and today I'm going to be previewing the Western Bulldogs and Brisbane Lions game. This one's actually quite interesting because I'm getting a lot of people who are saying this is going to be another 100-point blowout. I don't see that at all. Western Bulldogs have been playing very terrible football of late. They haven't been really threatening at all, especially when they come against the top four sides. It's going to be interesting to see how long they last. But yeah, they just haven't been impressive at all. They lose to Fremantle in a thriller. Oh, actually, no, I think it was round one. We'll go back to round one where they lost. No, they won by, I think it was 13 points against Collingwood. In fact, I'll go and look at that. 14 points against Collingwood. That's pretty shocking, especially when Collingwood had one more scoring shot than them. Round two, they took on Sydney. They won by 23 points. That was a better win. Probably could have won by more if they knew where the goals were. Round three, they took on, was that the Freo game? It was the Freo game, and they lost in a shocker by 16 points, so that was quite humiliating for them. Last week, they took on North Melbourne. They were lucky to win that by 3 points. So, yeah, I'm looking at this, and I'm going... I'd say Brisbane's got about a 48% chance of winning this game, to be honest, because they just, I don't know, they haven't been too threatening. They were threatening last week. They definitely dominated, I think, that third quarter. I believe it was the third quarter in particular. With Stringer finally getting up. I think it was the third quarter, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was the later stage of the third quarter. Start of it, they were very sloppy, and that last quarter swung both ways. But yeah, they got back into it in that third quarter. But man, they were very wasteful in front of goal. Both sides were. It's definitely the age of inaccuracy, unfortunately. And yeah, Luke Dalhouse was outstanding. Luke Dalhouse was outstanding. 32 disposals. McLean 27, Suckling 26, so no real surprises there. As for goal kickers up forward, Stringer, well, they kind of like to share it, the Dogs. They had Stringer, Dalhouse and Suckling kicking multiple goals, but yeah, I think they lost, I believe they lost Cloak into this game. Yeah, I think they lost Cloak into this game. So, you know, that's one less forward problem they have to face. But yeah, this game's at 1:45 PM, guys, today. So just get down there and then support your side. Actually, how many Saturday games are there? And there's 4. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's interesting. I thought there was only going to be 3. So it must be 2 Sunday games, one Monday. Okay, fair enough. Fixture's a bit wonky this round because it's round 5 Anzac Day, or Anzac round, I should say. But yeah, this is interesting. In clearances, the Lions win this 39 on average to 33. That's actually interesting. Hitouts also 45 to 34. So the Lions also win that, and that's a very key area to win. It's how the disposal efficiency comes into this. You know, they do what Carlin did last night, bomb it in the forward line and turn it over. So, you know, and they generally got quite an experienced lineup. They do have some experienced players like Daniel Rich, Zorko. I wonder if he's still there. Robinson, Rockcliffe. Okay, so they got rid of a couple of players. That's interesting. Yeah, okay, Bastanak, you know, Beams. So yeah, they got a few interesting players. There anyway. So yeah, this is going to be interesting to see how the Dogs respond after last week's hour. I believe the margin was, in fact, I'll even tell you what the margin was. It was 52 points. Yep, they got smashed. They got smashed against the Tigers at home, and the Tigers still had 17 more scoring shots. They were just 50-50 accuracy. But yeah, a lot of people obviously go for the Dogs in this one. I'm going to go to the Dogs by about, I'd say 20 points. 20 points in this one. Disposal efficiency 71% Brisbane, 76% to, and this is on average by the way, to the Western Bulldogs. Inside 50s, 54-49. It's actually quite low for the Western Bulldogs, 54%. Intercept 71-66. Turnovers 76-65, dominated by the Lions. That one. Average intercepts, as I said, 71-66, which was in favour of the Dogs. Clearances on average, not clearances on average, I want, where was it? Yeah, okay, I want to dissect those average clearances to average centre clearances 15-10, average stoppage clearances 25-23, both in favour of the Lions. Contested possessions with the Dogs 145-140, which isn't really much surprise. Dogs are pretty good in that department. Looking at the players, on average in disposals, Tom Rockcliffe averages 32 disposals a game. Dane Beams 29 disposals, Delhouse 28, Zorko 26. And Bontempelli and Johannesson's 5th place with 25. So out of it's 6 and 6 players in that list. So it's not too bad there, but the rest are Dogs really, so they really cover that department. But yeah, they've got to use the ball correctly. They need that attacking pace when they get the ball. They can't just sit back and just play kick to kick Brisbane. They need to play a more aggressive style of football, and they're capable of doing that. It's their deliveries inside 50, which is the worry and the problem. They need to clean up on that. They need to actually hit players lace out. They can't just bomb it in and hope for the best. That's just not how modern day footy's played anymore. So this is it's going to really test the Lions. But as for the Dogs, they are playing an aggressive attacking football, but the defence have been quite wonky in the first month. They just haven't really lived up to expectations. But hopefully, for themselves, they can actually clean up on that department and start winning. Start particularly winning those clearances as well, because that's it's a massive importance for them, and they're capable of doing so. They're capable of doing so. Like I think I saw Stringer. I think I was against Sydney, where Stringer was actually as one of the followers, and he just grabbed the ball from the hit-outs and get those centre clearances very quickly, because he's got some pace. He's got some pace, and sometimes it's just not effective up forward. So you got to kind of think about where you're going to actually place him, and just or think about where he's going to be more effective, and shove him around places. Sometimes he's just not good as a forward. He doesn't have an impact, and like Bradbridge knows that. He knows that very much. He didn't win a premiership with a fluke. It wasn't a fluke he won the flag. It wasn't a fluke that he ended up winning in all 3 finals games. So, he knows what needs to be done, and it'll be interesting to see how he does it. So, anyway, Dogs by 20 points for me, guys, and we'll leave it at that. Good luck to both sides. Good luck to your teams, guys. I hope they win. You all stay safe. Take care, and I shall see you in the next video.